Hello, welcome to Scrap Time, episode 987. My name is Christina, and on today's episode, I am showing you the Simon Says Stamp exclusive triangle pattern die. Today, I am showing you this Simon Says Stamp triangle pattern background die. And you may not be aware, but Simon Says Stamp has a whole line of their exclusive dies as well as stamps available at their shop that they make and design themselves. So I'm going to show you this really great. This is part of their new collection that just came out at the beginning of October. So what I have done is I took some cards that I had previously had sprayed dies on and had different backgrounds going on. And I cut this die, you can see this is what it looks like out of black paper, and I just glued it on. And you just see all that great color coming from behind. And then the black just sets it off really nice. And then this one was similar, but I decided to use the white paper. And what happens is the multi-medium activates the dies, so then they start to cover up the white paper. And then that way you don't have that really stark white on the background, but you get this really interesting different colored paper on top with the die. So I'm going to show you with the white and how you can get this really nice colored effect over top of your background. So I'm going to start by cutting my die. You can use these dies with probably any of the die cutting machines out there. I'm using my Evolution from Lifestyle Crafts from We Are Memory Keepers. And I'm going to put it there, and I'm putting my card down. So this would be like the front of an an A2 card, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I'm putting my cutting mat on top. I have my Evolution, and I'm going to roll it through. So we're going to take it off. And you'll see that just by doing this, it has really great cuts that all those little pieces just pop out. It doesn't take, you can even just hit it. It doesn't take that much effort, and they're all out. So you don't have to worry about picking out all of those little pieces. They just pop out in no time flat. I'm going to move them aside. You could always use all those little pieces later if you wanted to on a different project. So now I have this card here. It has different greens. And I'm taking my matte medium with a palette knife and just putting it over the entire card. And I find using matte medium to glue down these dies onto, I think it's good because there's so many little bits that the matte medium dries clear, and so you can just glue it down and not worry about it. Okay. So it's a little smidge smaller than the A2 card. So I can just put it on. And you'll see already that that green was activated. So then now, when I'm putting the multi-medium over top, it is turning my white paper green. It was even activated on my palette knife, so I can take that, and it's just a nice way to get more of a tone on tone. You can see the difference here where it's green versus that really white, which is really stark contrast. I think when you pick up that green from down below, it just makes it a lot more interesting. So I'll just finish it up. And obviously I'm just using my finger to put that top layer to seal in the paper. And there we go. Now we have an interesting texture to a card, just using the Simon Says Stamp triangle background die. And check out simonsaysstamp.com to see all of their exclusive dies and stamps. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out our website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm showing you the Tim Holtz Frameworks Honeycomb Die by Sizzix. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.